Is it time to buy or sell Google stock? In this video, we will explore Google in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since June 25, 2025, our system has ranked Google as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.37. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations with a gain of 3.25%. This results in an average return of 0.81% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. The stock is positioned within a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further rise within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 16.87% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 10.62% to 22.13%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 1.34%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 19.34% and positive 14.91% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $142.14 and $202.51. Our latest daily update for Google includes the headline, "Weaker Technical Forecast for Google as Stock Downgraded to Hold Accumulate." The Google stock price declined by 1.29% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, falling from $178.53 to $176.23. During that trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.80%, with a low of $174.58 and a high of $181.22. Over this period, the stock has shown some volatility, resulting in a gain of 0.89% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume decreased along with the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator, as volume typically follows price trends. On the last day, the trading volume dropped by 35 million shares, with a total of 63 million shares exchanged for approximately $11.10 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached its highest price of $207.05 and its lowest price of $140.53. Currently, the price stands 14.89% or $30.82 below the 52-week high and 84.41% or $954.42 below the all-time high recorded on the 15th of January, 2018. When the price peaked at $1,130.65. In today's market news, Alphabet, the parent company of Google, is making headlines with several strategic moves that could influence its stock price in both the short and long term. One key development is Google's partnership with Commonwealth Fusion Systems, marking its first venture into fusion energy. Google will purchase 200 megawatts of clean fusion power from a groundbreaking grid-scale fusion plant. This investment not only positions the company as a leader in sustainable energy, but also aligns with its long-term goals of reducing its carbon footprint, likely enhancing investor confidence. Meanwhile, the artificial intelligence sector continues to show bullish momentum. Recent announcements indicate that OpenAI is collaborating with Google to meet growing compute demands, signaling strong infrastructure needs that could further propel Google's AI initiatives. This move comes at a time when other technology giants are also ramping up their AI expenditures. For instance, Broadcom has seen significant artificial intelligence revenue growth and is closely aligned with Google on chip designs for AI workloads. This increasing excitement around AI infrastructure suggests an upward trajectory for Google's stock, as investors anticipate solid revenue from emerging technologies. Additionally, while Alphabet stock experienced some volatility today, fluctuating between gains and losses, the broader narrative of strengthening artificial intelligence and sustainable energy investments positions it favorably for future growth. As technology giants compete for dominance, Alphabet's strategic investments are likely to resonate positively with investors, suggesting potential upward pressure on the stock price in the upcoming quarters. Overall, these developments underline Alphabet's commitment to innovation, hinting at sustained long-term stock appreciation as the demand for artificial intelligence and clean energy continues to rise. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned Google a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Google an overweight grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned Google a market perform grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned Google an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Google an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Google stock a general buy rating. They rate the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts have assigned the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Google. Google stock exhibits buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is currently above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support can be expected at $171.08 and $169.85. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, June 10, 2025, and to date, the stock has decreased by 1.33%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence known as MACD. During the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 14 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 43 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 13 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Google. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $166.64 and $151.38. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Google finds support just below today's level at $166.64. If this support is broken, then the next level from accumulated volume will be at $151.38 and $146.75. This stock has average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $6.64 between high and low, or 3.80%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 2.83%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Google, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio might indicate either a low expectation for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued. This can signify a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.12. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Google. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Google stands at $177.35. If you do not currently own any shares, this may be a level to watch for a breach before considering an entry into a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to contemplate swing trading on the downside. Google faces its first support level at $166.64. Should this support level hold, it might present a favorable entry point as you anticipate a rebound. The combined average rating for Google from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Walker John Kent, who bought and sold 39,426 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 49.211. Overall, insiders purchased 116,663 shares and sold 349,905 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $168.85, representing a decline of 4.19%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. There is a sell signal based on a pivot top identified 13 days ago. Is Google stock a good buy? Google presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to categorize it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is better viewed as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or possibly accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation of this stock from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate rating since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and trading patterns from the previous day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 1st of July, we anticipate that Google will open higher by $1.11, starting at a price of $177.34. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.